Now you can get BetMGM's second chance offer for basketball. If you bet on a player to score the first field goal of the game and instead they score the second, boom, second chance. You get your money back in cash. That's right, Second Jamie.
Get the second chance offer from BetMGM, where we know how to treat you right.
Yo, what's up, KG Certified fans? It's the Big Ticket here. I got an exclusive NBA second chance offer from BetMGM, just in time for the 225 playoffs push. Hop on the BetMGM app every Friday and receive a special offer for NBA fans. Get a second chance if your first field goal scorer doesn't score first. If your player scores second, you get your money back in cash. Yes, that's cash, cold cash. Lock in your first field goal scorer picks, ride with your favorite players, take advantage of the second chance, and feel the hype of every bucket all season long. Let's get it. Bet with the sportsbooks that was born in Vegas. Head to BetMGM app, grab that second chance promo, and let's lock into the NBA action. Only at BetMGM, the official partner of KG Certified. Let's go. We should do a Jordan of all-time favorite characters in movies. Who's your favorite character in any movie, P?
Damn, character?
Right, that's a good question,
You
right?
can't just like throw one out real quick.
Al Pacino, Scarface, my favorite.
Character.
Go. Nino Brown, Wesley Snipes. 2, go.
Damn, dog.
Come on.
I like my boy in Hustle and Flow. The way he played
yeah,
Hustle
he
and Flow.
that.
He killed Hustle and Flow.
Terrence Howard.
Terrence Howard killed Hustle and Flow.
Denzel and what's that? What was he in?
Training Day.
Training Day.
He killed that.
Hey, the moment when you know you're finna get your ass whooped. Okay. I'm putting cases on all you.
That was stellar. That was
the moment
stellar.
you know you finna get your ass whooped. Look.
I like Terrence Howard
okay.
in that.
Okay.
I like Will Smith, Ali. He played that part killer.
Godfather 1.
Just that part, that character.
The whole fucking shit.
Yeah,
Just everybody in there.
Let me think of a lady character.
Who?
Let me think of a lady character that just killed it.
All-time favorite?
Oh, my girl from
lady character.
Where the way she played Baby Boy.
Ooh.
She killed that.
Ooh.
What's her name?
Ooh.
Taraji killed Baby Boy, and she killed that other show that was on Fox.
All time, you talking about female now?
Yeah, female. She
I'm gonna
killed
go
that.
female. Give me
Like I'm talking about that character they played.
the character they played.
Yeah, I'm talking about I like Taraji and Baby Boy.
Okay.
She was like, damn, Tony.
Okay, so listen.
The character
I'm
she
going here,
played.
so y'all follow me. This is a good ass movie. Her character was fucking. She was going. What's the movie with Ben Affleck with the crazy chick?
Gone Girl. Gone Girl?
Gone Girl. You seen Gone Girl?
Yeah, I ain't seen that in a minute. Yeah.
No, that's a psycho ass movie.
Yeah.
No, that's a fucking
She's
psycho
diabolical.
ass movie. Yeah, she was.
I like Russell.
Listen, that whole movie.
Rosamund Pike is the
Yes,
actress's name. Yeah, that's her name.
Right. See, I be thinking like, that's too close to home. Like, I know it's good acting in there, but come on, like you, feel me?
There's some
It felt like
reality
it felt like you been here in some of this, like.
I like, what's his name? I like,
What's my girl, Linda, Wonder Woman?
Gal Gadot?
Nah, Linda.
Gal Gadot?
Linda, the original.
Damn.
Come on, church, help me out. Pam Grier, probably my all-time favorite female, dog. Her and Lena Horne, man.
Pam Grier's good.
Pam Grier, I used to look at, she used to remind me of my Aunt Pam. Shout out to my Aunt Pam, who used to come on, hey, nigga, yeah, talk jazzy, be here having her, hey, slick.
Oprah killed Color Purple. She killed that.
Oprah?
And she killed Color Purple. When she checked old boy, you gotta go back to your roots,
Oprah,
baby.
bro?
Yeah, your roots, baby.
Nigga, have you seen Roots before?
I seen Roots. Yeah, I seen Roots.
Would you watch Roots with your kids?
Yeah, I would. Yeah. With my boy from Good Times, the dad. Yeah, I remember Roots. Yeah, rest in peace. John Amos. Yeah. I seen Roots.
Yeah, Roots is must see.
Yeah.
Can't duck it, you know?
Man, what about the Celtics thing? The Celtics.
How you like it? You like the first episode?
That shit was chilling.
Man, the trailer, fire.
It was chilling, bro. Like just to see that, you get a glimpse of Bill Russell's story and Red was a gangster. That part when Red said he punched the owner. Did you see that part?
I was taught.
I was like, he said he ran down to the floor.
Nah, you didn't hear what he asked him first.
What he asked him?
They asked him, hey, what have you learned in life about fights? I learned to not wait and hit first.
Yeah, I learned to not wait and hit first. Right.
Man, for Red.
Hey, Red went down and stole on the owner.
Cheers,
that was crazy to Red, dog. Red was explosive.
Let's get into it, man. You know what it is.
Dog,
Yeah.
Red, we got it.
Let's go.
It's a green summer.
What's the ritter?
Yeah, we built different. He ain't watching the games like I'm watching the game.
I'm outside.
We're live. It's fluid. This is when you stop the production and we go back and rewind.
Man.
Yeah.
That was.
Hey, that was all-time killer.
Like, just to get, like, the foundation, you know.
He had to establish that, bro. Think about his will to establish a culture. And then it's still there. You feel me?
Yeah,
It's
for
like every
sure.
coach, every GM, every president that's came under that has had that line that, this is the precedent.
Bro, it ain't gonna be like
ain't
Red
never gonna
is
be
the
that.
like he didn't care about the rules
He was
and all.
talking to-
I'm in the arena smoking a cigar.
That nigga
I'm
was
at the
talking to
press
the
conference
commissioner like, hey, look.
smoking a cigar. He punched the owner. He was like, I'm gonna take the first black player and then I'm gonna get another one. We gonna do it like this.
Right, you finna run
Man, he just changed the whole game and laid the foundation for what the league is today, bro. Right. He laid the whole foundation, bro. Right. It should be more respect put on Red, straight up. After I saw all that, just his will and tenacity to just push the line.
Pushed all of it.
You know what I'm saying? And
all of
it was like, whoa.
I really think that he took his privilege, P, and just took it to another level for where I didn't think at one point when it came to winning, he didn't see color. At least I don't think he, put it into play.
He always looked out when
And
they
then
was
he
like,
always was giving those black guys advice. Don't look, be the bigger person. It'll take you further.
Yeah.
Solid advice, bro. Like I would say father advice, bro. He
real.
actually, man, when you're around a coach so much and someone giving you advice on everything and critiquing your craft and everything, with player coach. Man, a coach used to be like think how Dennis Rodman used to look at Chuck Daly. No, you remember
Right,
those
yeah,
days,
yeah,
bro?
yeah,
Man, he used to
yeah.
go in Chuck Daly's house and Chuck
Right.
Daly's wife would cook. Man,
Right.
there used to be a sacredness with that. You feel me?
Yeah.
Man, listen, I love when we get to learn the knowledge.
Right, for real.
And when you actually think about what cultures actually built some of the franchises that you see, right? Boston's culture. Man, we got to live through Chicago and watch Michael, Scotty, Phil Jackson build Chicago's culture. We got to see Houston build their You feel what I'm saying? Like, bro, don't take none of this shit for granted, man. The shit we see LB doing for the Lakers, the shit we see Steph Curry doing for Golden State,
Yeah.
KD being in the Phoenix jersey, bro. Man, I think Shaq said it best, man. A couple years, man, they're not gonna be here. Then we're gonna be doing the rewind the tapes and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
we literally, like right now, a lot of discussion in the sports world is who the face of the league or who gonna be the face. Like, enjoy what it is now.
Bird.
You know what I'm
'Cause
saying?
it's a mixing pot of variety, man, and I love it.
Yeah,
My
yeah.
point was, man,
But
what
yeah.
I was gonna say, man, was that Red, I was gonna concur with you and say, man, Red don't get enough for his
up.
vision being still alive today and
Yeah.
how when you come through them green doors, it's almost like how when you hear Miami talk about they culture and what they not built, same thing, bro. Same thing. You come through them green doors, man. You got a precedent. You got a responsibility. It's a bunch of stuff you have. And then if you that man, if you that face, if you one of those, it's got a whole nother list.
Like, this doc made me feel like not only did Red build like Celtic culture, I felt like he built like NBA culture.
NBA, but
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
He built like, no, we gonna do this.
Yeah, we doing this.
We doing this. And everybody started following suit.
Straight up.
You know what I'm saying?
When you watch Pat Riley, he's definitely taking a page out of Red's book. You know, Miami don't wear the same socks as everybody. The league got socks, and then Miami got socks they wear. And it's a whole nother cushion.
Yeah.
Man, go ask Hasselman on them. It's a whole nother sock that only they have. You feel me?
Damn.
Hey, how about when starting these, like, this was hockey, and they were like, what else we gonna do with the
you hear
arena?
that? So what people don't know about the history of the league is, these are cigars, by the way, all right? I had to say that.
Red sent them.
Red sent them, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, I used to hit these, the Liga
Listen,
number
stop,
nines. These the
stop,
number nines. I
stop,
like
man,
these.
Stop. Okay, we're not lighting these.
No, not right now.
Your ass would be sleeping in 30 seconds.
I only smoke cigars
Hey,
like
listen,
once a
if you ever
month.
see Paul Pierce out and smoking a cigar, make sure y'all help him out, all right?
Nah, I know how to smoke a cigar now.
You know, you
I know
good
how to
now?
puff a
You
cigar
good?
now. Yeah.
You don't
Champion.
need the red
This
button.
man's lying? This
I'm a
man's
vet now. I'm a
lying.
vet.
What happened
now.
during the parade?
He just needs a red
Stop,
button.
man.
I'm a vet now. I know how to. I mean, shoot.
Stop.
I used to be
He
in
might
the.
George Burns that much. He might put on a little alligator there. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you gotta watch him.
What we used to do, we used to go to the cigar lounge.
Man, chill.
Yeah, chill. That was our spot.
Chill, right? No, I'm
What
saying.
you mean? We used to, man, me and this man used to be at the cigar lounge till like 6 in the morning.
Yeah, chill. Tell
I'm
it all,
telling
Pete.
you.
That's why you gotta do shit by yourself, man.
Man,
You know
come
what
on,
I'm
man. That's everybody know that.
I hope not. I hope not.
Man,
Damn, I was
me
going
and my
so.
boys be in the cigar lounge chopping it up. That's old school player shit. What you mean?
Man, that place don't even.
That
place
ain't
gone?
there. Yeah, that's gone.
Damn, that place gone?
Yeah, it was gone right when we left. We gave it
Beverly
to
Hills
business.
one?
No, this spot.
There's some G14 classified
Yeah,
underground. You
yeah.
had to be
It's
Paul Pierce to
underground.
get in here.
Hey,
And I just so happened to be carrying Paul's coat that night, and I got in too. You know what I'm saying? It was that kind of
Man,
thing.
we be in there,
And
motherfucker,
Paul
chilling.
took me away to cut, like a shortcut to cut through something, and we did all alleys. Listen, to this day, I don't even know where I was.
For real.
It looked like old Boston,
We
and then
be
all
in
of a sudden
the-
we
we
popped
be-
out. We was in the city. I was like,
We be into some
Pete,
underground stuff.
Listen, you ever wanna, hey, listen, Paul, you know what you should do? You should give a tour of Boston.
Some
For
underground
all
spots.
people who haven't been to Boston.
Them spots is
Hi, I'm
gone.
Paul Pearson. I'm gonna show you the tour in Boston.
On a duck boat.
Man, listen, he got the
underground.
joint. He got the key to Cheers. We went up to Cheers. The nigga had the key. I was like, P, yeah, come on in, man. Hey, Norm. I was like, what the fuck is this? Yo, hey, Paul. It's like, yo, straight up. Go around the city with Paul Pierce, dog. It's like an
man.
epised, dog.
It is an
That's where you
episode,
need
for
to
sure.
go do all that love shit you talking about.
man, come on,
Right,
man.
yeah.
I don't even know what
Who
you
loves
talking
Paul? Paulie. Right. Paulie P. Right.
You're a fool.
Oh, shit. Man, listen, man, before we start, man, I was going to come on here and ask you, you know, with Phoenix and where they at, right? And right before, matter of fact, I was going to hit you because I saw you, that you called me and I didn't get to hit you back. But one of my questions to you was that, man, what you doing if you KD? Y'all 11, 12, you know, like niggas ain't even playing like, you know how you got, P, you know how you got to be to go for the run. You got to be all out. It's got to be on some, we all, you know what I'm saying, on some Titan shit.
Yeah.
And when they ain't come out like that, and he's like, man, bro, we embarrassed ourselves and woo.
Right.
Man.
You talking about like after the
Man,
All-Star
we got to
break,
have a
yeah.
conversation. When do we have the conversation, P? If you Durant. Because then, last night, he looked irritated.
Well, yeah, but they
I mean,
won.
they're going to get into it, but I'm
I
saying, though,
think we gotta wait for this situation. It changed. Everything changed now.
10 games.
So
10 games.
everything changed now because Phoenix can slide into the play-in now.
10 games.
They can slide in because Dallas,
Just got shut down.
they shutting down.
Would you shut down AD?
Yes,
You would?
yes, yeah. Why not?
So,
Well,
so you gonna watch the season?
it's washed, dog. You lost Lively. You lost Gafford.
They finna come back though, P.
You know, man, I'd like to just send condolences to
The Mavericks?
Kyrie.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you hate to see that,
Yeah,
man.
that wasn't
You know what
cool.
I'm saying? Especially after
Shouts
what's
to
been
Kyrie,
going on
man.
in Dallas. They went from like a season that was so anticipated to what you wanted to see going into it after making the finals to like one of the most devastating seasons that you could even imagine right now.
that was crazy.
And so hopefully he can make a recovery and bounce back.
P, what
'Cause
is that?
What's that?
No, backwards 180. What they did? Is it backwards 360? What did
That's a
Mavericks
bad.
just
That's
do?
it's a dark cloud right now over that city.
Since Christmas, it's been
it's-
all
it's-
downhill.
It's been like
win 'em.
Luka got hurt and Luka got traded, and it's just been a dark cloud over there. Like, you know what I'm saying?
They raised ticket prices too.
And they raised ticket prices.
Man, I saw that you can't wear the 77 jersey in here. You got to go
Like,
upstairs and
like
get the
what's
exchange.
going on, bro? Like, what's going on down
what
there?
are
I
we
feel
doing
bad
it?
for J. Kidd right now.
Word, because you know he really going through it.
Yeah.
You know, and then point guards, man, he wasn't feeling
They
that shit.
about to not make the playoffs
Nah,
after
some-
going to the finals.
Only a couple teams have ever done that historically. Make the finals and then miss
That's
the
not a
playoffs
good
next
look.
year.
That's not a good look for them. You know what I'm saying?
You know,
But it's only one way
I
up.
think right
Listen,
now-
it's only one way up. And then Kyrie kind of hinted out the whole year. Did you see that? He kind of hinted out of sitting out the whole year dealing with this ACL. KD took 2 years on the
ACL is
Achilles.
usually an 8 to 10 month recovery timeline, so that'll put him into next
This
year.
modern medicine, man. They got stem cells. They got, you know what I'm saying? They got a bunch of other stuff that make, you feel me?
But with Kyrie, he had a player option this year that he could have opted out of and got a new deal, and now that kind of changes that with the ACL tear, you think?
Yeah, he's going to have to opt in, get healthy.
Yeah, you gotta
probably
definitely
get back
opt in
about,
now.
what, January, February of next year? And see where they at.
Damn,
I think they're gonna be fine next year. If Kyrie can bounce back around February of next year, get everything straight, and you sit Anthony Davis down, you get a draft pick, you drop out of the playoffs. This is what I would do. I would sit everybody and let Lively, he dealing with a fracture in his foot? What was that? Something like that. And then
rare.
AD, let's shut him down. We know what Kyrie is going through. Let's slide out of the play-in. Let's go after Cooper Kupp now. Let's see if we can get Cooper Flag. My bad.
Say, damn,
Cooper
you want
Flag.
to receive? No.
I want a receiver.
He's on the block for the Rams.
He available.
for the Cowboys.
He
Him and
available
Lamb.
too.
Like,
He
what kind of
available
deal?
too. All these damn Coopers out here. Cooper Kupp, Cooper Flag, Cooper. What's the Cooper that's over there in Dallas? What's him? The quarterback. What was his name?
Cooper Rush.
Cooper Rush. God damn, how many Coopers is it? Like
Cracking right now, boy.
Yeah, so you go after Cooper Flag. What you think about Dallas get Cooper Flag and you get AD back, you get Lively. Ooh.
The stock is up once you get your team in Dallas, you're good.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would shut it down. P. It's time, man. And
Right now, Philly shut down Paul George.
Damn, look at this.
Dallas
new
shut it
league.
down.
That's crazy.
It's time to shut down now.
So who emerges?
Phoenix gonna merge. They got a shot now. They got a puncher's chance to get into the play-in and
Make something happen?
They're 3 out of a play-in
they
slot.
3 out of behind Dallas. Dallas gonna slide out. So if Phoenix, they got a good win that could kind of propel them into like, all right, we got a good win after that game versus the Clippers. Like they should have lost. They can be like, all right, let's lose this to get some momentum, get into the play-in right now. You know how we used to do in the season? We'd be like, all right, look, this is where we at. We're gonna go after the 2 seed. Or we're gonna go, all right, y'all, this second half of the season, All-Star. Remember how we was in Brooklyn? Like, all right, second half ticket, let's go. Let's turn up. Remember, we was like
Picking
10
it
and
up.
21.
Picking
We
it up.
had that conversation about, look, it's time to press
Picking
a
it up.
certain button.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like after the All-Star, it's like we had these conversations
Little
like,
bit
all right,
before
now it's
January,
time to like
going
settle
into
down.
All-Star.
Like, all the shit we was doing in the first half of the season, we got to cut that out. Ain't no more doing this, that, and that. It's time to buckle up. You know what I'm saying? And that's what Phoenix got to do. They got to buckle up.
They got to play some D, though. They played with some energy against the
They got to
Clips,
do
man.
something.
29th in defense over the last 15 games for the
Yeah,
Suns.
and they didn't even
I'm
look.
curious your guys' thoughts of the report that came out. Coach Budenholzer telling Devin Booker to tone it down. What your guys' thoughts were of that?
I feel like everybody frustrated because sometimes that's what you want from your players to be vocal, but then it's like you can't talk over the coach, and I don't know if that's the case. You know, he might be talking over the coach because for a coach to say that to your star player who's a leader, it may be something the coach a point he trying to get across, and he talking over the coach. So that's probably why that was said. But then again, it's like I'm not taking that to the press either as a coach. You know what I'm saying? So it's frustration mounting in Phoenix, and you can see that. That's like not what you do when you building a culture and you trying to, get something done in advance and get to the playoffs and all that. You don't, like, y'all keep, like, you pull Booker to the side of the game. Like,
Right,
hey,
you
look,
holler at him,
let me,
yeah.
look at when I'm talking, just let me get my point across, then you get your point. You don't bring that to the media. This new way of just doing things and letting everybody in on the fraternity and in the locker room. It's like you letting it now. You giving the media opportunity to split y'all apart now. You know what I'm saying? Like now they gonna build on that. Like, oh, they must don't get along. Now everybody gonna come up. It's gonna be a topic of discussion on all the shows now. And now you letting that creep in. So like certain shit when you building a culture, you just don't say to the media. You know what I'm saying?
That was crazy, bro. I thought Devin Booker is the face of this franchise.
Yeah, he
bro.
can talk, but like, damn, keep that to yourself.
It had to be an interaction, bro. You just don't come. All the loudmouth. Think about all the leaders of the teams and what those guys were, and whoever had to be the voice of the team, and what you got to. And then what you got to think about the leader you got to be able to pull a team out of a slump, and all guys thinking a certain way to be able to get them to think this.
Yeah.
That's not some like candy coated. Hey, Paul, I need you to dig in. No, it's dark, and you got to go there. You got to tell a man what he don't want to hear, and then you got to hear the same from yourself. Everybody got to look at themselves in the mirror, and now we about to go do this.
Right.
Bro, that's not a simple and easy conversation to have.
No.
That's a voiceful conversation. Your voice has to be vibrating to a point where a nigga believe you.
For sure.
Fuck is you talking about toned down? I don't know what that meant, and I didn't understand none of that. But I don't want to go at the coach or nothing, but the coach got to grip up, bro.
Right.
Like you're an example of the team,
See,
bro.
that's the difference. So like Doc, if we was talking, he gonna allow that.
Facts.
And then he gonna say what he gonna say.
Say right.
But he loved when we interacted and we was on each other, saying like, "Hey, ticket," or "Hey, P, you need to get back on.
Accountability.
You need to go over." Like if we in a timeout and then he'd be like, "All right, y'all done? Okay."
This is what we're gonna do.
That's what we're gonna do. He was good at that. Like you don't throw your player and stuff and let the media know all that shit.
That's crazy. So I didn't understand why he would do that. When you can probably get more by pulling Devin Booker to the side and then chopping it up with him one-on-one, and then y'all get town business, and that's between y'all. It ain't even for everybody else. You understand?
Exactly.
Devin Booker gonna know stuff that probably the coach ain't gonna know.
Exactly.
Because if the coach gets fired, they're gonna pull him to the side. He gonna talk to. You feel what I'm saying? So it goes both ways.
Yep.
But if I'm giving Phoenix any type of 2 cents of mine, man, listen, if y'all gonna go somewhere, y'all gonna have to go together. And y'all gonna have to, man, around playoffs, you know this, and around the second half of the season, man, Doc would squeeze it in. It wouldn't be a bunch of extra shit around. It's just us in here and only us focused on what we're talking about. And then we would have constant conversations about that every night. Man, you got to dig in and you got to get on the same page, man.
Right.
So if Phoenix gonna make
the window is open for them to get in the playoffs.
Man,
now.
Dallas just said, okay, y'all can have it. It's a slot right here.
It's a slot
about
right
who
here.
want it right there. So I'm looking for Phoenix because they got the manpower to actually go do this.
Right.
Another team climbing up the playoff ranks is the Golden State Warriors. They're 9-1 since getting Butler. They look like a brand new team. They beat the Knicks Tuesday night. Curious just the thoughts of them come playoff time and what the ideal matchup would be for them in the first round.
Pat Riley doing, boy? What Pat Riley doing?
Pat Riley ain't tripping.
He ain't tripping.
No.
He focused.
Yeah, he ain't tripping off that.
He focused.
You
He
know,
got a rabbit in there, so
he's stubborn. You know, he's stubborn. When you stubborn, you don't give
Fuck
a
it, I don't
goddamn,
care.
you
Fuck
don't give a
him, I don't
goddamn about that shit. So what? You know, motherfucker got the ego. You don't give a damn about that shit. I'm worried about this.
Right.
Locked in, but no, Golden State right now, I
locked
saw
in, too.
something.
They
I
locked
saw an element that they actually needed. Like Jimmy is a shot in the arm, like boop. It was like, ooh.
joke.
It was like Steph was like, you know, I'm like, ooh, Steph, no, this is an opportunity now. Like
He wasn't playing like this, P. He didn't have this energy right here, P.
No. He said
We talk about Luka giving LeBron a joke.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
He got the biggest joke right now, bro. Him and Brian going, bro.
Yeah, him and Brian got that new energy from the trades. Like, oh, okay.
Life.
Oh, no, we saw, it was like that marathon. You know, when you're in that marathon, it's like, damn, you think
Coming
you way
down.
behind, and then there go the leader, I'm right there. Now they just like, we right here.
Niggas is gunning. Niggas is
They like,
gunning.
oh shit, I see light.
Brothers are gunning.
No, I see light.
Brothers are
They see
gunning.
light. No, I saw an element that Jimmy bring though. Oh my God. It was like, all you gotta do is keep the game close. And that's the same with Bron and Luka. I'm looking at the game like, damn, like Jimmy, he is bringing a physicality to the game on both ends to where if Steph can keep the game close and Dre, we can run our offense and somewhat keep the game close, Jimmy can actually will us to the end. Like, he just imposes his will from
much.
getting to the line. He just feels it. I'm looking at him come to the jump stop, get inside, that's so bad because they was one of the worst teams at getting to the line.
Yeah.
And now you know that mentally drains a team when you like, damn, when you trying to get a stop and Steph hitting these threes and you got this dude getting to the line, when you need a stop, he keep getting to the line.
Almost 8 a game for Butler.
It's
That's what I'm
it's
saying.
a great combination because you don't have players today going really downhill no more, right? He's the old school player that goes downhill.
Right.
He's not afraid of bump. He's not afraid of getting contact.
No.
And they, not only what you said, they needed that.
Needed that.
And then now you got, man, we forget that you got let's just keep it real. You got a generational talent on your team.
Yeah, for sure.
I heard Shaq shoot this, man. Like, I'm with him.
Ain't no God.
He got to go down on Rushmore, man. Because what Steph Curry has done he's put like a line on what you got to be that. and your distance and consistency and hit and shot making. He's made everybody go work on the long ball. He's the god of the long ball. You understand? Yeah. You know, he comes from the island of long ball. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like real shit. His dad was the emperor of that shit. He took over as king, and now he resides, bro. When we talk about the emergence of the league, man, it will be about the long ball, dog. Think about what Caitlin Clark is so popular in her sport and why she destroys WNBA, bro. It's what it's going to be, bro.
Damn, when you think about it, different generations on how we play the game.
He's going to be there. He's the difference maker in that.
So Jordan, so start with Magic. Magic was like, all right, we're going to do this with the passing. I'm going to be the most exciting passer
ever. You got to go to Dr. J. Dr. J was giving flair. Him and David Thompson was walking in the air. They was the first ones.
Walking through the air, then Jordan took that over.
No. Go to Magic. Then Magic came with another flair, like, I'm going to hit y'all passing. And it was
Jordan took it to the next level.
Larry Bird. You know? Oh, shit. We never seen a motherfucker like Bird.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You had Havlicek, you had those guys.
Each generation gave us something.
That's what I'm saying.
Different, and that's what needs to be appreciated. And like when we start talking about the greatest of all time, I don't think we should have this conversation of the greatest of all time no more. I think we should just appreciate whoever, like, I can't say Jordan was better than Russell or LeBron is better than Jordan or Jordan is better, because each era had their greatest of all time. So they all should be on the Rushmore, bro.
It's faces.
You know what I'm saying? It's like faces. When you talk about the Rushmore, let's stop saying it's 4 of them. No. We're going to say, all right, it started with Russell Wilt. Let's go there. That's part of the Rushmore. It's a huge mountain. The Rushmore is huge, dog, because and then you go like to the next wave, Bird, Magic, they up there. Then you say Jordan.
So you're speaking pillars.
Man, these is the pillars. They gotta be. This is the Rushmore, bro. Kareem, Magic, Jordan. That like boom, 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 boom. We can't just give it no individual, because when I heard Jordan say, do you think you're the greatest? He was like, man, that'll be disrespectful to the guys to the past. You know, when they asked Jordan, this is Jordan they asked, who's the greatest? He was like, so I can't say I'm the GOAT because it'll be disrespecting what the past guys did, like Russell and Wilt. And I was like, damn, that's real. You know, even though, you know, what he created and the shoes and the flair and the
structure and how we do stuff.
Yeah. So I'm like I'm not about to be talking about the greatest no more. The greatest is what you bring to that generation. Like Bron is the greatest of this generation, dog. He just is. But then you put Steph in this category. So when we go through eras, it's gonna be Bron, Steph. You know, these are the faces of this era.
I agree.
Right now, and they all up there.
Faces.
It's all up there. It ain't no 1, 2, 3, 4. It's about these the motherfuckers that. This is what the league is about. When we walk into the Hall of Fame, it should be the front door, should be these pictures right here for these generations. We're going to start with the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, these 2 faces, these 2 or 3 faces. These is the pillars that like, whoa, they really changed the game. These is the game changers right here.
That's what I'm saying. He's in that.
Yeah. Yep. Shaq is in there. He changed the game, bro.
I'm talking about Steph. I feel like
Steph is in there. Yeah, for sure. His face has got to be up there, man. So
where do you think they land, P? When it's all said and done at the end of the year, where do you think they land?
Who, Golden State?
Above 6, 5, 7?
I think they're going to kind of stay at, wait, how many games are
what
they?
What are you at right now, Nate?
So they're out of the play-in now. They're 6th seed, and they're 3 behind Houston.
Yeah, I don't know if they're
going
to catch Houston yet.
You say they what?
They're 3 behind Houston for the 5th slot.
5th? So they're 6 right now?
They're 6, yes,
They're
sir.
6. I don't know. 3 is tough to kind of gain
They were 10
ground.
a couple weeks ago, too.
But they on a steamroll. It's all, like right now, if I'm Golden State, I'm trying to position myself to play who I want to play. So right now, if today I'm playing Denver, I don't think I want to play Denver. I'd probably rather play Memphis or Houston. So I'm going to say, all right, guys, we're going to have this meeting. Do we want to stay at 6 and go to Denver first round? Or should we try to move up to 5 and for the possibility of playing Houston or Memphis? I think you try to go after one of them young teams that like, all right, they don't got the same experience that Denver got.
Like drop the 7, 8?
No, go up to them. Because if you go up 1,
yeah, you got to see
you're going to have to see
2,
like
Lakers or.
Like if you go up from 6 to 5, that's going to put you at the 4 or 5 slot.
They played Memphis.
They'll play Memphis in the first round instead of Denver. You know what I'm saying?
Who you take out of those 2?
I'd rather play Memphis. I'll try to move up to Memphis than going into Denver, knowing I got to deal with this joker for 7 games.
Who top 4, Nate?
Top 4 is OKC, Lakers, Denver, Memphis.
Because if I go to the 5th seed, then that's going to put me in the second round with OKC instead of the Lakers. So I probably want to see OKC instead of the Lakers.
You got to pick your poison on which way you want to go.
I think I'm gonna take the young route because I don't want to go Denver Lakers, 2 veteran teams that know how to win.
That's 7-7. They're gonna take
You know what I'm saying?
They're gonna drag those out.
I'd rather go after these young teams to where if the game is close, they might make some poor decisions.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Everybody playing hero. That's one thing I'm thinking about when I think about OKC, man. When Shea goes and doesn't have a good game, we've seen him so many times have a good game, but we ain't really seen him not have no bad game, P. We ain't seen it when they take him out of the offense. I saw the Lakers play the Knicks without Anthony Davis, and they totally took Cat out of the game, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, the things J.J. Redick was doing defensively to him, Knicks was lost.
Same thing Lakers did to Denver.
Same thing, right? So I sit here and took Jokic out the game, and they blew him out. Right. I'm saying to say, what happens when you take Shea out of it? Do you actually think that your supporting cast can actually continue to do the same things in pressure situations, in the playoffs, when that turnover does mean something, or man, that miss does? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my only worry. Like, I know they've been there, I know they seasoned, but man, it's a whole nother beast that they about to see, bro. You know? If OKC can actually get through this test, they should be champions. Because the road they got to take to get to where they got to go, if they got to go through a Golden State or a Laker team, bro, and not even to mention one of these younger teams.
West is a gauntlet.
Man, the West is so disgusting, bro.
Yeah,
it's like what's the name of that movie with Gangs of New York with Leonardo in it?
Yeah,
bro. Nobody's talking about Minnesota. Minnesota's ascending. Man, listen, the slot just opened from the Mavericks, bro. Man, everybody's finna go. Yeah. Everybody's finna go for this.
Yeah.
This is gonna be great basketball. I'm telling you now, because you know what, 2P? You know what's cut out? All that bullshit. All the bullshit has been cut out of the game, bro. Think about how the game. It is. I wouldn't say it is same amount of threes and no stuff, but I'm just saying. When motherfuckers is coming down, it's going into a bag or a playmate. It don't look like wasted offense or something. It don't look so playful. I'm seeing the refs tightening up on the whistle. You seeing it getting a little more rougher? Are y'all watching the physicality?
This is how it is down the stretch now.
But as it should be.
Yeah.
We're going to see some great basketball, man. I just hope people stay healthy, and yeah, man, I just hope that, man, this is going to be a great second half.
Staying in the West, another team rolling are the Lakers. They're now second in the West. LeBron was named Player of the Month. He's killing at the age of 40. Hit 50,000 points on Tuesday night. The question I have for you guys is, with the hot streak going on right now, is their run sustainable in the playoffs when the game slows down, becomes more half court, and you can game plan game to game? Do you think the chemistry can remain with them?
Yeah, because with the Lakers, they more built for the half court.
Yeah,
they've been running, but the defense is what's been. J.J. Redick is out here looking like a young Pat Riley. When he first took over the Lakers, when you watch Winning Time, that's what J.J. Redick is looking like right now.
A lot of ego.
They understand. He bought in. They bought into what he's saying, you know, and there was a lot of question marks on like, oh yeah, going from the podcast, but he got a great basketball mind.
He got a great staff.
It's almost identical to what was Pat Riley before he took over when he got
he was a great assistant. He was
but before he was an assistant, what was he? A radio guy? What was Pat Riley?
I think he was a coach doing radio.
Yeah,
some shit like that.
Right?
You feel me? Like he was a
radio guy. So in that time, he was doing radio. JJ was doing podcasts. He jumped into coaching, dog. Look at that.
2 ex-players though.
Yeah,
two ex-players though. You can't.
Yeah, but
listen,
you see like kind of like the parallel between the two.
I understand. I see what you're pulling from.
It's like crazy. It's crazy. And now like they gonna be so difficult to play against because you got 2 guys who built for like playoff basketball for one. When the game slow down and it's grinded out and you gonna get to the line between Bron and Luka down the stretch, I mean, if the game is close, dog, they getting the call because of their aggression, because they understand the time and score. Like the IQ, adding Luka, like everybody like Anthony Davis defensively, all this, but the IQ for the Lakers just went so far up when you added. So I'm saying you got 2 of the top 5 highest IQ players in the game on one team, which don't happen. You know what I'm saying?
Very rare.
Like, if I say the top 5 IQ guys in the league right now, it'd be Luka, Bron, Steph, Shea in there. Okay, so Shea in there and Joker.
Shea plays at a high IQ.
Like
bro.
high IQ.
You see how he get out of shit?
And then you got like Tatum's in there after that, and then
Brunson's pretty smart.
Yeah, he's in there. Like, man, it's crazy. Like, they're gonna be difficult to deal with, bro. Like, that's a team, and everybody was like, they don't need a big man, because it ain't like you got big men out there just being dominant in the low post anyway. The only one who's in the low post is Joker. He spent 90% at the elbow.
Cat's pretty dominant in the post, bro.
But he don't. Nah, he runs to the 3 now.
Nah,
he runs to the 3 now.
Man,
but he don't like go down and take advantage like he should.
When you watch the Knicks dominate, he's in the paint being a beast. When he was in Minnesota, when they went the playoff run, it was because he was in the post, killing them off in the post.
12 of his 16 attempts are not three-pointers for Towns.
Right, bro. He shoot the 3, but that ain't his bread.
He only shoots 5 a game, about 5 a game.
He only shoots 16 shots.
Yeah, 16.7.
12 in the paint.
Somebody's getting popped, dog.
Yeah.
Somebody's getting popped.
In the West.
Somebody, listen, it ain't room for everybody.
It's one or two things is gonna happen. You're gonna have a young team
Pop a old team?
emerge. Because, like, it's always going to be,
somebody making a run.
every era, you got the young and the old. Just like when Golden State bust through by beating San Antonio, the old GOATs, they going to push through eventually, because they always was knocking at the door. So now, is it going to be a young team knocking at the door, or are they going to allow one of the older teams to use their veterism to just kind of like let y'all say, hey, y'all there, but y'all not there yet. So that's what we looking at. Is it going to be a young team that's going to get through, or they going to allow Big Brother to say, hey, we still got this? You know what I mean? So like where we at right now, that's the balance that we in right now. Because you talk about when, it's similar to like when
You mean like with the changing of the guard?
Changing of the guard. Is it going to be?
We're in the middle of it right now?
We're in the middle of it right now, especially in the Western Conference.
Old heads ain't ready to, it doesn't feel like the old heads are ready to let it go, though.
Yeah,
like,
the old
KD
heads
still
is
has
like,
a lot of play. Steph is playing at a great level. You see how he playing the last 2 weeks, bro?
Yeah.
Like, he's playing on some other shit, bro. Listen.
Because they know that this is it.
Yeah, the last 2 years.
Yeah, these last couple years, they like, this is it. So we got to be, as fans, just keep appreciating it.
And both teams got a real chance, Pete.
100. Because the way the game is played now, it's just like, shoot, we got a puncher's chance.
Right.
Like, if Steph he's a legend. He can get hot for a whole series. Like, who can I say that about on a young team? Like, Bron could be great for the whole series. These young dudes, you could be good for about 1 or 2 games in a series. But when you got these legends out here, they can will their team to a playoff.
They gonna get the whistle and all this other shit.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they gonna be good for like 2 or 3 games in the playoffs. Whereas, man, Bron, he could take over this series and just like will.
Or somebody emerges, like you say.
Or this is where
this is where you make
Shea emerge?
Right.
Can one of these young boys on Houston, can you emerge? Is Denver still contenders, because they arguably got the best player in the league in Joker. He can go off and be good every single game. So like we right there, we're like, is this truly the changing of the guard, or this is one last hurrah for the old school cats?
Middle of it.
Speaking of old school, one of the oldest and best rivalries in sports, Lakers-Celtics, games this Saturday.
Yes, sir.
I looked it up, BetMGM odds for them to reach the finals plus 1,100. How do you guys feel about a potential 13th matchup against them in the finals?
Oh, that's, what do we do? That's the call. Hey, what's up? What's going on, Silva? Commissioner? Mr. Commissioner. Oh, you gonna send me the memo for this? Send it over. Send me the script. I won't say nothing. I'm here with Mr. Garnett right now.
Yeah, we need a sneakers deal.
All right. I'll get back with you later. All right, Adam Silver just hit me, bro.
Yeah, he's ringing the bell.
He sent me the script. He gonna fax me the script.
Man, you got to be more professional with this, man. What's going on with you, man?
He's sending me over the script.
Now, on some real shit, man, I think the league needs this. real shit, man. Like, I am so excited to see these two teams to be valid, dope teams with great players on both teams, and then them getting it on. Like, and then too, if I'm being 100, man, the C's, they need to send a message to the Lakers, man. You know, last time when they was in LA, man, they got smacked. They got smacked last time they was in LA.
They got slapped. I was at
You know
that
what I'm saying?
game.
Like, it was like, what the hell is going on? So, yeah, this is a statement game. And then, two, this could be a preview of the finals, man. This could be easily a preview of the finals. So I want to see how, the young C's and everybody, how they react to Luka. I want to see this. You know what I'm saying? This should be a get-on to it. And you know what? The league needs this. We need them pillars to be pillar teams. Yeah, this going to be a must-watch. We need to track the ratings on this, you feel me?
It's an ABC game.
Hell yeah, this that get on, this that shindig. Let's get some fan questions, baby.
First question,
Ooh.
Ticket, this is for you, comes from Daniel.
Daniel?
Yeah. How does it feel knowing you left a lasting impression on the game, and it's the after the whistle blocks? When you block the shot after people.
Everybody do that now.
Word?
Everyone does it.
Oh man, that's dope. Yeah, man. I didn't even know. At the time I was doing it, at the time when I came up with it, it was just, for my reasons, whatever. But yeah, every now and then when I see somebody do it, it kind of like, you kind of laugh, ha. Yeah, that's dope though.
I remember I asked Tick, I was like, why you always do that? He was like, cuz I don't want you to see the ball going through the hole.
Right.
Or
Niggas
something
get
like
confident,
that, so you get a shot.
Straight up.
Like, did you say something like that? You didn't want to see it
And
down?
then, listen, what you don't know is the guy that shot it is pissed.
Right.
Because the only thing P need to see is go through.
Go through.
Like, okay, cool, I'm good.
All right,
I
that
saw
felt
that.
good, right.
So I would go ahead.
Right.
One time Reggie Miller just kept on shooting, and I just kept on blocking.
After the whistle there.
Something was wrong with the
That was
clock. He
funny.
just kept shouting. He said, young fella, I can do this all day, young
Right.
fella. I said, so can I.
That's
We sat
funny.
there for about 11 shots. He just kept on shooting. I blocked that all 11 of them.
Oh,
just
that's
being on some
crazy.
asshole shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's
But
funny. That's
let's shout to everybody who's doing that. Yeah.
It's basically an unwritten rule in the NBA now. Everyone does it.
Everybody does
And if
it.
you notice, I never shot the ball after the whistle. You never see a clip of me grabbing it, trying to shoot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just because of that. Because niggas waiting on it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Bro's waiting on it. Oh, man, I'm going to get him when he shoot. Then I would pump fake. Like, look,
Mm-hmm.
goofy. Then roll. Oh, snap.
All right, next question comes from Caesar. His question is, what was your routine or rituals before games? Like, did you segment out your day, like what you were doing on a game day versus a road game? Like, what was kind of your routine game?
What was your routine at home, P?
On game day?
Yeah.
All right, so like after shoot around, boom, 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 shower, whatever that, I go home, eat.
You eat right,
Eat my
right.
lunch because it's gonna be about 11:30, 12.
Yeah, about 11:30.
So then after that, I'm gonna jump in the hyperbaric chamber and take a nap. So then I'll take a nap for a couple hours. It'll be 2 o'clock, wake up, jump in the shower, then I'm on my way to the arena. I take the same route every time. Boom, boom, boom. Then I'll get some shots up. First thing I do, I get shots up.
When you get to the arena?
When I get to the arena,
So you get to the arena about what, 4:30?
Like
5?
3:30, 4.
You leave the house at 3, you get there?
Yeah, 3:30, 4. Yeah, so like
Okay.
about 4:30, I'm shooting. Then 5 o'clock, I'm getting a massage. So then I'm gonna get my muscles loose, stretch, get a massage.
That's crazy.
By 5 o'clock. Then after that, I might get on the bike just to warm my muscles back up after getting a massage. Then after that, I go get taped. Then I go sit in a room, quiet room, kind of meditate
by
by
yourself?
myself before we have our team meeting, before I go on the court.
Were you a person that interacted with people, or were you a person that liked to be isolated?
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna interact while I'm getting taped or something like that. But then after I get taped and all of that, then I'm gonna go make sure I have my moment to where I have to myself before we have our team meeting, before we run out on the court.
You like dialed in?
Yeah.
And
So
then
I'm gonna have my little 10 or 15 minutes to where it's just nothing but me, my earphones, and I'm just kind of thinking about what I need to get done for the game to help the team.
And those thoughts, are you already knowing what you can and can't do? Things you're gonna try, do you have that little checklist of, I know I can do this?
Well, it wasn't actually. I was
Depend
just
on
more,
matchups,
like
right?
depending on the match. I was just thinking about the game plan and who I'm guarding. Because at the wing, you're gonna guard somebody every night.
Every night.
It's gonna be somebody
Vince,
real.
Bron,
It's gonna be somebody
Tracy,
real. So I'm
right,
just
right.
just lock in and like, all right, I know he he liked to go this direction. I know. I'm just thinking like, all right, this is how I'm gonna play this. How I'm gonna play ball screens today.
Okay,
this
so
is the
you
game
on some
plan.
defensive mindset first.
Yeah, I'm on a
Okay,
defensive
okay,
mindset
got
most
you,
of the time.
got you.
Like, I didn't worry about what I was going to do
I
offense.
got you.
So I was more thinking about the defense. Because the offense is going to come. That's going to come or go, but you can control the kind of defense a little bit.
Offensively, did you have things preset?
No, not really. I mean,
You didn't have no
I just had, the game just came to me. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like when I got the ball, I'm going to do this certain thing, because I just played off of you or played off what my teammates was doing today. I wasn't going into the game saying
Younger
I'm
P. Go back.
Younger P.
Younger P.
It was different because I was like, shit, I know it's going to be hard. I gotta just make sure I'm up, ready, because I know I have a big game for us to have a chance to win. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't like, I'm going to shoot this many amount of threes. I just was always thinking attack.
See, that's crazy. I had things I already knew coming into the game. Offensively, I can get away with things that was, successful. And then defensively, things I knew that bro don't like.
Right.
That's all I was cared about. When I watched film and I went to 4 or 5 pieces of film, it was all about irritating you and just taking you off your square and making things as difficult as I could for you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So when I man, and then my shoot around started like the morning I woke up. The minute I woke up, it was game day for me. Like I didn't really speak to nobody. I was in my own little.
Yeah, you be in your own zone for the most part.
I was in the old zone for the day.
I wouldn't say nothing to Ticket because I know where he at right now.
I didn't really like the game started for me.
Ticket would look right at you but not see you.
I would turn into something different.
He wouldn't even be like Ticket.
And then everybody around me knew like, okay,
wouldn't even look at you
alone.
like he didn't even.
And then I give you a look like, nah, like leave me alone. And
Like no, that's what he was on.
yeah.
But everybody knew that though. So like they let him. All right, look it. Everybody will tell you who played with Ticket, like, all right, this Ticket, he ain't really going.
He ain't finna be
He had to be all
fraternized,
like
come up, don't
but
be.
then but then he'll be so locked in. But then me and him will have our little one-on-one moment, like before we.
I would chill out. I would ease off. Yeah.
Like no, I used to get him going because I just throw the ball at him. Like, come on, you ready? Like
100 miles an hour.
Like, come on, dog.
We started that a little later.
Like,
you know
we did
what I'm
start
saying?
that later.
As we got older.
I used to throw the ball at him. Like, look, check
that
up.
block like Lego down there. He wouldn't dare come down there. You know what I'm saying?
So we had our little moment there. I just throw the ball at like check up.
Yeah,
it'd be like 1 minute left before the game, before in the layup line. It'd be like 1 or 2 minutes left because we about to go over the huddle. Like check up, get a bucket. Let me see if your mind right.
Right. And then I do the same
and
thing.
then we
to
get
him.
one possession each.
And I mean, it'd be super. I'm talking about Brownsville. I'm all up. I'm fouling him. I'm his jersey out, and I poured this. You know what I'm saying? He's like, damn, what we doing? He'd be hella aggressive.
Ticket, one thing that you were known to do was you kind of like headbutted the stanchion before the game. Like, when did you start implementing that?
Getting your mind right. That's what that meant. Hard hat. We're about to go to war. I'm about to go out here and give it to this. You know what I'm saying? Man, when I used to hit that thing and then peep out and look, that was me. It's over. I just apologize to everybody who came to the game. Yeah, apologies. Yeah, mom, everything. Y'all know what it is. Finna spit fire out the smug. Right. Spit up in the air on these, you know what I mean? Right. See me hit the back of the joint.
I used to always wonder,
I
used to wonder about Ticket because like we been in the layup line. So we run out, boom. I mean, the first layup, right? And then I come to the back of the line, Ticket be in the back. And I'll be looking like, and I noticed this in Minnesota too when we played against, I'll be like, damn, the game just started. So if you look at the jump ball, if you look at everybody, all 10 players, Ticket be the only one drenched already before the game start. Like, I look like, damn, he ready to go.
You see that?
He the only one out here just ready to go.
You hear that?
Like he the only. I'm talking about like it's not no regular sweat. I'm talking about drenched. Like and the game ain't started, and you look at everybody kind of like.
You ain't ready for this. You can't be out here.
I'll be like, all right, you got to be ready right now.
Buzzsaw. You can't be out here for this. If you at the 4 and you out here, you can't be out here. If you ain't looking like this,
I knew in the playoffs. So I knew in the playoffs that. When we play Detroit, I'm looking at Ticket, all right, Ticket ready to go. I know he got just drenched. And I look over Rasheed doing this, he doing something crazy. So Rasheed bullshitting, right? I said, oh shit, it's gonna be bad for Rasheed today. He not taking this serious. Remember that?
Well, I never played
I looked
around
at Ticket and I was like,
never played around the
is
game.
he doing this? He was just, like he playing the guitar. And I'm like thinking like, this is the playoffs and you about to match up with Ticket. Like, oh man, it's gonna be a bad day for him.
Man. Everybody talk about, playing and practicing and working in the gym. We was really in the gym.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Like really getting it in. So when we stepped on the floor, bro, I was a different level. And I wanted to, I wanted to see where your level was.
Right.
Because I not played against the best and I seen this level. You know what I'm saying? So when I felt like I was that guy, man, that's why that gamemanship you should come into the league, man. Warming up like that, and then going across, looking at whoever you looking at, staring them in the face. Nah, everybody ain't built for that.
That was presence.
That's
See, that's what the league I don't see right now. I don't know who presenting that kind of presence.
Like
it's only certain few. Cole presented that presence, Shaq, AI.
They don't want that in the
league.
Like
even Vince, bro, they had presence at the jump ball. You looking at like now, since everybody's so buddy, it's hard to look and see just a real ass presence to where it's like when they walk on the gym, you like, oh, okay, I got to deal with
I don't think it's
today.
so buddy like we think it is, though. I think it's cool.
It's cool.
Cool. But nah, you still one got to win, one got to lose, and that's still there. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like that, it's cool till a point, P. You feel me? Like it ain't so buddy
but
like
you
we
ain't really
thought it
seeing
was.
the I don't like you on the court.
Shit.
Like as much.
Right. I seen Cade and Gerald Green. They didn't look like they.
We wasn't picking players up if we knocked them down. You know what I'm saying? We wasn't dapping a lot after the game or even saying what's up. It was you know what I mean?
It was not.
It wasn't none of that.
No,
it wasn't no smile, hand hug, and all that before the game. Cool after the game, whatever.
Cool.
Yeah, so.
Good, cool.
Yeah, that's the difference.
And that's if you respect somebody. You feel me?
I mean, I used to go into games like I ain't shoot no jumpers on him today. It's like I'm going to the rack every single time. Because that's like you gonna put pressure on the ref and him every single
you
play.
used to say that stuff like the Richard Jefferson.
Like man, I'm not shooting no jumpers.
I'm taking you to the post every time.
That's
fine.
That's pressure.
Fine.
It's pressure. Because that's pressure. You like, dog,
Shout out to Richard Jefferson.
You don't have to guard every single time down court. I'm not taking settling for nothing. Like today is one of them days.
All right, let's do some game picks.
Let's do some game picks, dog. Let's do some game picks.
I'm mad at my girl. I'm going to the rack on you.
Damn.
Something, dog.
You was terrible, P. P was terrible. Man, we were sitting there in the timeout, dog. Me, Rondo, Reggie Jackson, and Paul.
What's going on today?
P was like, dog, you ugly than a motherfucker. I was like, P, what?
Wait, so what? Who?
You told Reggie Jackson you ugly as shit. P was not.
All right, so you guys are both 2-1.
Yes, sir. Really?
Yeah, we reset, so you're both 2-1. All right,
We
let's
need
go.
payment. We need a payment episode, okay?
Yeah, we do.
Oh, I got your
Okay,
box.
right. Go ahead.
I forgot
They
I
have
gotta
True
bring.
Studios. Go ahead, do the whole thing, liven it up, do the right. You know what I'm saying? Ding dong, bring it to the crib.
All right, we'll get it going, P.
Let's get it, P.
All right, first up, we got Friday.
Friday. Let's get it. Who we got Friday?
Knicks at Clippers. Who do we got?
Oh, Knicks are West, eh? Knicks at Clippers. Who you like?
That's a good matchup.
It is. Both teams
I
missing
played
guys.
for the Clips.
Knicks
so
are playing it
I'm gonna
back-to-back. I just have to bring that up. They play Thursday against the Lakers and then Friday against the
I'm
Clippers.
gonna go Clips since I played with Clips.
I'm gonna go Knicks since they're going off a back-to-back. That means they're gonna be in rhythm. Yeah, give me the Knicks. Even though the Clippers are
Tough. They a tough beat.
They are, bro. I watched them against Phoenix, bro.
Like, they should have won that game, but
yeah, they should. They should have.
Yeah, but they tough.
All right, let's go to Saturday.
Let's get it Saturday.
The get on, as you like to call it, ticket. The ABC game, Lakers at Celtics.
Ooh, Lakers and Celtics, you know, man.
It's at Celtics, right?
Yeah, it's in Boston. Yes, sir.
Oh, okay.
I'm going C's.
Yeah, dog, we sees up.
I know. Just have to ask.
This should be a good game, though, man. And listen,
This gonna say a lot.
hey, listen. I anticipate Bron on full throttle. You feel what I'm saying? Full throttle. Shout out to 50,000, bro. Real
Damn,
shit,
that is
man.
crazy.
Respect,
50,000
man.
points. Nobody ever
Respect,
did
brother.
that.
Real
He
talk.
gonna set the bar so high.
Man, this is.
I'm not gonna be alive when somebody breaks
I'm
this.
saying. I'm glad I'm able to see this.
This might be the
here.
most unbreakable record. What Bron doing right now.
I don't think kids understand.
Because it took so long for them to break Kareem. Think about this. Kareem stood for 30-something years?
4 decades.
So this one is going to stand for at least 100 years.
Listen, bro. Because you got to have an engine. Real talk. Because the
Like,
engine, the man has played. You got to play.
They going to have to,
He missed no games.
what they going to have to do is they're gonna have to re-change the rules for somebody to break this to allow high school players to come out again.
And
because if you're not coming out of high school, you're not breaking this.
Well, guess
he
what?
started at 18.
He had 2 year extra, basically.
Yeah, so he came out at 18. So if you're not coming to the league at 18, you ain't gonna break this.
Luka's the only one really pacing.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
He plays long enough.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I mean, but
No, if his body gonna be able to
his
hold
body
up.
ain't gonna be able to hold up for 21 years at this pace. They gonna have to do something, dog. Like when LeBron, when he go, like when he pass, they gonna have to like really study him. They gonna have to take his body. Don't bury him. They gonna have to take him to a scientific lab and say, hey, we need to take something because he gonna help humans live and do stuff longer.
So he needs like the donor sticker on
Like,
his driver's
man,
license.
for real, dog. You got to take some of his DNA, bones, and everything, and all that. Put it into man. You got to do something because this is the most incredible thing in our lifetime
Listen to
that
what
we're
you're
seeing
saying.
from an athlete,
Listen
from
to
an
what you're
athlete's
saying.
point of view.
I want you
For real, because he's looking like a 21-year-old, running like a 21-year-old, moving like a, jumping like he's 21 at 40.
So you don't think in our lifetime we'll see another LeBron-ish?
No.
You trip.
At the age of 40?
That ain't the definition of growth. So we saw Michael Jordan was like, ain't nobody gonna be better than Jordan.
No, this ain't about better. This is just his body, athleticism, his health.
Name somebody that looked like Jordan that was moving like Jordan, you know what I'm saying? Like when Jordan was Jordan. No. Jordan, bro.
I'm talking about doing this at this age. Like Jordan was the best athlete.
I'm just talking about when we was looking at Mike, like, God damn, he looks different. That's what I'm saying. Like how we looking at Bron, like, God damn, he looks different.
I'm not talking about his game.
No, I'm talking about Jordan, man. I'm talking about Mike overall. I'm talking about young to old. Man, that body of work and what he looked like in that whole body of work.
But this
bro
age,
looks different. He's 2.0.
This age.
He's 2.0. I get it. He's 2.0. That's what I'm saying here. He's 2.0. You ain't saying nobody's going 2.0. I ain't going, in 20, 30 years, we're not going to get another vert. Man, you tripping.
Nah.
You tripping. That ain't the definition of growth, though, Pete.
I mean, there's certain things we just not gonna see. We're
not gonna see another 6'9",
60. We're not gonna see another Shaq. Would you agree with that?
No, we're gonna what?
We're not gonna see.
We're
another
gonna see
Shaq.
another Shaq.
We're not, bro.
Shaq
Just
had
like
some
think about
kids.
this. We had Wilt, right? And Shaq is the newer version of Wilt.
2.0.
So how many years between
So
that?
we're not gonna see a 7'2", 300-pounder that can break dance, move, dance.
Right, we're not gonna see that no more. That's
dunk the ball, put his feet on the
that's a
backboard,
once in a lifetime.
shoot threes.
That's a once in a lifetime, dude.
Man, stop, man. Stop,
It
man.
is. It's just certain DNAs.
We can actually, it's so much, we can actually have a chance to see another Shaq.
Nah, we're not gonna see that.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm for real. We're not even seeing no more big men.
What?
The big men's is
Where are
dying.
you at? Where are you seeing this? The big man is dying.
Yeah, as far as like big, like Alonzo type, the Dikembe Shaq, they coming in like Wembanyama now. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna see that big husky athlete just coming in like, you know what I'm saying? That 7 feet.
Euro.
Yeah.
He got no.
He ain't coming from. He coming from overseas. He ain't coming from the Nicholson Gardens.
Right.
He ain't coming from
off
Baton Rouge. What they call
Baton Rouge?
the Fifth Ward. He ain't coming from
out
all
of Fifth Ward?
Nah, he ain't coming from all that.
Ain't no shrimp and grits no more.
Nah. He ain't them beans and rice.
Ain't no beans and rice no more. No push-ups no more.
Nah, we ain't gonna see that.
What you do? Croissants and.
Yeah. Espressos, stuff like that.
That's what we doing.
Yeah.
Today.
Yeah.
Man, you know how the wave go. That's today, P.
Yeah, we're gonna be long
We're gonna see
gone.
another Shaq.
We not gonna see it.
We gonna see another Shaq.
Nah.
30 years, we ain't gonna see another Shaq or another LeBron-ish.
No.
That ain't the definition of growth to me.
Let's go to Sunday.
Let's go to Sunday. Sunday, you tripping.
Speaking of great big men, Jokic goes into OKC. We got Nuggets at Thunder. Who do you got?
Nuggets at the Thunder. Who you like?
I'm gonna take
They got both of them.
I'm gonna take Denver on this one.
You taking Denver at OKC?
Yep.
They got both big men back. You don't like checking them?
Denver, he gonna foul them out. He gonna foul them out, dog. He gonna be doing all kind of up and unders and bounce passes behind
their
their neck.
OKC at home, man. This is a statement game. OKC need to beat the brakes off Denver. Straight up.
Man.
Straight up.
Yeah,
You heard he said, my life is consistent.
I'm
The
taking
kid's a
OKC.
walking ball, yo. Nah.
He good, though.
Shane I had like 50, 4 or 5 times this year?
This might
Yeah,
be
he's
the
had
battle.
4
This
50-point
gonna be.
games.
Yeah, bro,
I think he done locked up the MVP.
So we looking at the best 2 players in the league playing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we
Yeah.
finna see it.
I
Right?
got
And
Shea
Jamal
I got
Murray
Shea, I got
playing
Shea
like-
for MVP though.
Yeah, no doubt. That's hands down. They should already go ahead and put the bow on that. Let's get it, man. Yes, sir. Those are picks of the week.